Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Luffy Murdoch here, and we'll be today giving my thoughts on Snakeman, Luffy, fourth Luffy versus Katakuri. Now, this is one thing I will say from the beginning, from the usual like 6 out of 10 animation that One Piece delivers week in week out. This episode 870 was a 10 out of 10 animation episode. Oh my god. Um, if you haven't watched it already, if you watch One Piece and stuff, even if you haven't watched it, give it a little look, have a little glander, and yeah. And I think, personally, I think this is the best fight in One Piece so far, so yet. So yeah, let's just get into the fight analysis, sort of in all thoughts. And so yeah, Luffy does this epic transformation sequence where he gets covered up in his steam. You know, when he goes into Gear 4, his steam goes up, and all the way from his all high haki and all that good stuff and blood. Shit, you know what I mean. But anyway, yeah, it goes into second or fourth gear. He just covers up in smoke, like his legs, then his arms, and then his hair. And like just the animation just makes his hair and like arms and he's always haki his arms and stuff just makes him look beautiful, like you're looking at a figurine, like a statue figurine sort of thing. It's nice and shiny, nice and beautiful, and yeah, great start. Like, and then it says, it goes, "Go full snake man," and then I don't know if he says "Get full," but yeah, then he just like turns around and like, oh, it just looks so good. Like, where has this animation been for the past 870 episodes? Obviously, there's been a good animation and that sort of thing, but this just like, oh my god, looks beautiful. So yeah, and also in the transformation sequence, like loads of snakes and stuff, like just like going around and stuff. Like it's really punching home. Like this is a snake form. Like if a man was a snake sort of thing. Like, it would have been cool if he had like the cobra, like King Cobra, like you know when on the heads they have that little like shield at the back and stuff. Like not actual shield, but like his skin's like stretched out to make it like just like a protection shield. Like oh that would have been. Well, actually, we made the sound a little bit worse, but it would have been cool at the same time. Actually, to be fair. So yeah, Luffy fires his punch. Katakuri doesn't really see the difference, but then he goes misses it. But then like then it hit, then the punch comes back and punches Katakuri. Luckily for him, he got some haki into his face before he got hit, and then second time round, second punch, he predicts the future, sees what's happening. Oh, okay. So it's going behind him. His fist is Luffy's fist is bouncing around. By the way, I've read the manga and stuff. I can't remember it very well, but his fist bounces around and finally hits it, and then it will hit him with then hits him. But the one thing you'll remember is that Luffy builds up loads and loads of momentum. So while it's bouncing around and that sort of thing, like just punches. Once it hits his target, it's really hard and really fast than you would expect. And then we got, and then yeah, like I said, Katakuri predicts the future, see what's going on, knows what goes on. He's really smart, Katakuri. I really love Katakuri, and he sees what happens, and does like a not backdrop, like you know what I mean, like if you go bend forward, you go bend backwards, sort of thing. So yeah, oh my god. Then Katakuri gets blown away, and like it's just like the way he blocks, like he gets blown away, but then Luffy comes back in, tries to get him again, and like Katakuri starts using his mochi power for his defense, and keeps like splits in half basically, like from his torso though, but splits in half and like just keeps blocking him and just turns his whole body into mochi and just slithers around and stuff like around him and stuff. Oh god. So yeah, then Katakuri gets close up to Luffy through his donut form. His head's like in the donut sort of thing. It's like speaking to Luffy, and then yeah, grabs him, twirls him around, grabs him, and then with the wrecking ball with spikes, don't know what it's called, Tonsia, but anyway, grabs him, spins him around. Luffy's like, "Get me away, get me off, get me off." And he's like, because he has moichi on him as well, so sticky. So then he twirls him around, finally gets him up into the air, center of the air, bang, just gets absolutely obliterated. Like it's just. I was thinking actually last night. I watched the episode last night, and I was like thinking to myself, like, Kaguri is like a seriously hard opponent for Luffy. Like it's like your power difference. Like it's not just in power, but it's the fact just because of his ability and what Kaguri is able to do with his moichi fruit. It's just absolutely astonishing because like he can like do dozens of arms like Luffy, but it's someone that is not fake. It's not fake. It's actually like he is actually like throwing like 1,000 arms at you and stuff with his moichi, and it's just like, yeah, oh my god. And then quite naturally, like I was just showing, and Luffy gets right back up as like a massive deep hole, like 10 foot down or something like that. Luffy gets up, and then there's an attack like it's not over. Luffy goes in for jet cavalrying. I think it's when like his normal like cavalrying, like in Bowman, but like loads of like punches, obviously like bouncing around and that sort of thing. So yeah, and then yeah, and then Luffy gets punched. Well, they clash, the fish clash, and for some reason Luffy gets really hurt, and then no, he doesn't get hurt. He goes ow, 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 and then yeah, they draw back, both of them. Luffy goes for a Gomu Gomu no Python, misses obviously, and then draws back some momentum, and then gets Katakuri, but at the same time Katakuri gets him at the same time. By the way, the footage is obviously Jump Force beta footage, but yeah, and then then he gets drawn back. Katakuri predicts defeat. Luffy goes for a try, goes in for a sneak attack. He misses because of the Katakuri's future haki, observation haki, and then Luffy's like, damn, and then he goes back, and then Katakuri predicts the future again, and he goes, interesting, and Luffy does Gomu no no Black Mamba, and he just sends out like, well, it's obviously rapidly fast, and just throws out loads and loads and loads and loads, thousands of punches per second at Katakuri, and it's not easy to hit him or anything like that. And when he does like almost eventually hit him, he just gives or Katakuri just turns into moichi, dissolves his body, and then goes a separate way. And then Luffy catches Luffy with a stand kick or roundhouse kick or whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much where the episode ends. There's also that scene with Luffy and Rayleigh, and yeah, Luffy goes into Bowman. He shows Bowman for the first time to Rayleigh, and Rayleigh's having a look at it to see what it's like and stuff. And yeah, it wasn't the end of the episode. There was a bit more action, but oh yeah, I can't forget about this. Luffy turns in, does a King Cobra. I think King Cobra punches Kaguri, and in the anime exclusive, he turns into a golden like snake sort of thing before it hits Katakuri, and they both just hit each other and clash again. But that was such an epic moment, and the animation turned into like a manga like type thing, like with the like it looks like manga panels with a bit of colour in them, and it's absolutely amazing. And so yeah, like I said, Luffy showed the Gear 4 Bowman to Rayleigh, and Rayleigh went up against Gear 4 Bowman, whipping his butt because Rayleigh was like obviously like the second hand man to Goldie Roger back in the day, so obviously he's going to be massively powerful and give Bowman a 4th gear Luffy a run for his money. And yeah, and then they just go, and then he goes and he says like, oh, you got to learn through pain, like all your flaws and that sort of thing. And so yeah, Luffy gets his butt whoops, but I think he does get hit on Rayleigh, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, that's why I think I'll leave the episode. If you haven't watched it yourself, please give it a watch. Like, this is definitely for me the best One Piece fight there has ever been. Especially, this is probably my favourite episode of One Piece as well. Like, just the animation and everything was just on point. I really can't wait for like future episodes to look like this. It's not going. Obviously, this is not going to be the last fight that looks like this or anything. Like, hopefully, when they down Kaido as a dragon, I'm interested to see how that'll be animated, how that'll look, or anything. If they'll add anything special, like I hope like the animation quality for One Piece goes up over time, because it has been like not very good for a very long time, or very subpar, I should say, for a very long time. And so yeah, anyway guys, that'll be it to today's video. I haven't done a video in like 2 days, so yeah, thank you very much for watching guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you next time. Peace.